What's going on, YouTube? Today we are at work and we're doing some prepping, cutting up some potatoes and prepping for next week's order. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about how to put on muscle mass and how to build muscle mass in this video. And my approach on how I would do it, or how I did it, because I've done it. I've pretty much done it, so you guys can see. It's no joke. So I'm not all about high reps, hypertrophy, all that other bullshit. Like, I don't care about that. All we do here is lift heavy and go to failure. We're lifting heavy and going to failure. That pretty much sums up the whole video. We can just cut it off and do whatever, but I will go more into detail on what I'm talking about. Okay, I have to monitor the front because there's customers coming in. Also, I have to make sandwiches for them, so it's kind of like a Cuban sandwich restaurant, kitchen, well, you know, whatever. I'm not talking about that. So, about building muscles here. So, pretty much what I did, okay, first off, starting off this year with heavy lifting, I was going to only go into heavy lifting, and that's pretty much what I was going to do. And I focused on that as much as possible. More grip strength, more pulling and squeezing. It was an amazing feeling. Still is an amazing feeling. Matter of fact, I kind of miss the gym right now because I don't want to be here, and it's annoying here and boring, and just doing this is just whatever. And so you know, as I was saying, I approached it with heavy lifting and good strong grip and whatever. Also, eating is an important part in this journey of lifting, and you know, also along with sleep and pretty much your whole entire body care. Me, I have been lacking on my sleep for the past month now, and it's ridiculous. I hate it. I just have been stressing a lot about becoming successful and building the physique I want. I've been, let's say, 3-4 years consistently. Yes, 3-4 years consistently in the gym. Not as consistently as I think I would be, because I did took some breaks off. I took major breaks off, because right now I would have been super jacked, abs, everything. But right now we're just bouncing on the scale or whatever, seeing where we're at and how much we can do before this year ends, before we hit 2025. So, as I was saying, the building muscle part, what I did was lift heavy, eat well, sleep well, kind of sleep well. Because if I did sleep well, I would have had a lot of muscles, but enough of that. I am on a diet, on a cut. Kind of a cut, but this cut is only making me bigger, so I feel like I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Just pretty much eating a lot of meat. Just pretty much eating a lot of dairy stuff and not too much carb stuff and sugar stuff. So you know, just bouncing back and forth, seeing what my body's used to, and you know, build some muscles. So pretty much, I like to, when I work out, I like to have good grip, good strength, dry hands, dry feet, everything. So like when I hold that bar, like I can feel the teeth inside of the bar. So when I do a workout to pull and squeeze my muscles in the back, you can feel it. You'll feel that pump and that blood rushing through your muscles. So it helps. Lifting heavy and going to failure. Also, sometimes I don't pretty much go to failure all the time because my rep range is pretty much 20. I know a lot of people have 10 to 12 rep ranges. Mine is 20. 15 to 20 rep range, that's mine. Or sometimes 20 to 25 if I'm feeling real juicy, and you know, I just want to make it like a nasty pump. So in that order, say let's do a lat pull down. That's going to be 25 reps for, let's say, 120 pounds. It's not a lot of pounds, but that really gets you real pumped up real fast if you're going for especially 25 reps. And that's my approach to where I would lift and get big, but also it's not all about that, because my way of how I do it, like you say, I get on a okay, I grabbed 2 dumbbells, two 50-pound dumbbells, and they're like, there's only 20 reps on one arm. Putting in 20 reps on one arm. I'll do 20 on this one, 20 on that one. Then, or maybe like this, 25 and 25, then I drop down to 20. I drop 5 reps off. And then I go 15 because I dropped 5. And then I go 10 because I dropped 5. And then I go 5 because I dropped 5. So I'm just dropping 5 from 25. And that helped. That helped me so much. Like, the pain and the pump, it's ridiculous. Like, you guys have no understand. I was to the point where I was going to throw up or also pass out because I worked out with my gym bro, and he was seeing the way I was like behaving, like my body language was not really good, and he was like, bro, you okay? Like I was checking up on you, like, nah man, I'm about to die because of this pump. But you know, he dies a legend, working out, having a good time, but we're not trying to die right now because, you know, anyways, trying to become the man that we want to be and what God wants us to be. So yeah, and just have been staying away. And also I was thinking about going on creatine, because if I go on creatine, bro, it's over. It is over for that gym. I'm telling you, bro. It's like, for me taking creatine, I just have a long time pump. It's just a pump all the time. Right now, I look like I'm pumped. I'm barely even pumped, bro. You see this? Creatine would add one more time size that Night Pro. Well, like a complete unit. But, you know, the thing is, though, today I haven't been feeling as big, but that's the side effects about gym. When you lift and you do this and that, workout, whatever, you don't feel big. You want to get bigger, but even if you get bigger, you won't even feel bigger. So, you know, it's a downside to it. Body dysmorphia, I believe what it's called. So, yeah. But yeah, my rep range is 10 to 12. Not so much, but 20 to 25. That's my goal. To where when I work out, if it's whether arms, legs, back, core, not really as much, because when I do core, like say I do sit-ups, you know what I just noticed? I got distracted. So there's a note I wrote in one of these books. I put it up there. I wrote it down in here, and I hid it inside of a page, and someone looks like they found it, and it's bored here with everything. It says, "You are beautiful inside out. Don't ever doubt yourself." So yeah. Anyways, sorry, got distracted about that. But anyway, somebody found the note. Thank God. So like I was saying, for the muscle building and whatever, creatine, yeah. Pretty much forgot what I was saying, but yeah, that's my approach to it. I would 20 to 25 rep ranges, heavy weight that feels heavy to you. Like, say, okay, I'm gonna say you're 140 pound 16-year-old, 140 16-year-old, and your max is 45 dumbbell curl. You could curl a dumbbell for 45-pound dumbbell for like 10 reps. I would say that your heavy weight should be at least 40 or 35, and then you can go with that 25 reps or 20 reps, and you know, and that will get you all juiced up. But also go with failure. Failure is one of the best things you can achieve. Don't let failure be your enemy, because it's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. Failure is what makes you become successful. You have to fail before you see the other side. So, you know, you can't try and then you expect to get it the first time. You have to try, because it took a lot of try for me. Matter of fact, in my life right now, I'm still trying. I'm still trying to train different parts of my bicep, train different parts of my shoulder, train different parts of my back, because I'm not seeing as much of the results I want. People notice it, yeah, but that's just the outside part people notices. They don't notice the work. They don't notice the times you get up at night. Times I got up at night and cried. I literally cried myself to sleep because of not being successful. And I would like to share that with you guys because I want you guys to know more about me. And also, it's just one thing I need to get off of my chest because I hate being frustrated and stressed out about stuff. And I'd rather, vent out and just let people know that this is life and this is how it works. In order to get what you want, you have to do what you don't. Shout out to Mike Tyson for that quote. But whatever. Yeah, so that's my approach. Let's get it down here. Okay, 20 to 25 rep ranges. A lot of people will say that's not necessary, but fuck what a lot of people say. I'm big, okay? Anyways, results show for themselves. They speak for themselves. Anyways, also 20 to 25 rep ranges. Good sleep. Please get good sleep. Sleep is an important thing. One of the most important things. Right now, I need sleep because I haven't been sleeping pretty well. And also, sleep. Also, a good diet. Make sure you follow a good diet. Know how many. Okay, if you're at 180 pounds or say you're at 200 and you're trying to get down to 180, eat 1 gram per pound of body weight. So you're at 180 pounds, eat 180 grams of protein a day. Carbs doesn't really matter as much, just don't go over 200 grams of carbs or even 150 grams of carbs if you're trying to cut. And stay in a calorie deficit, lower your calories down at least 500 calories, lower it down. If your calories 2,500, drop 500 from it, eat 2,000, and you're cutting properly right there. My maintenance right now is 2,900, which is ridiculously high. I do not like that because I don't want to eat too much food. That's just it's too much in this sport. But what I'm trying to currently get down to is 190 or 180. If not, 175 shredded. So, I hope you guys stick out to this journey. It's still gonna be a lot of work to put in. I hope you guys stay tuned for this one. Thank you guys. And also, remember, don't doubt yourself. You're beautiful inside out. And I will see you guys later.